If you are just tuning in, you are now tuned in to the Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show. And we are a dynamic and the only dynamic mother-daughter duo here on YouTube. And on our channel, we love discussing all things love, life, relationships, and pop culture as well from both the millennial perspective, myself, Sammie Nicole, and the Gen X perspective, my oh so beautiful mother. We typically like to go live each and every Thursday and Friday night, 7 p.m. ish Eastern Standard Time. We also like to occasionally do a pop-up show as well. So with that being said, if you like our channel, hey CC Queen, what's up? If you like our channel and you like what we stand for, we strongly encourage you to please go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, please do us a favor, y'all. Down in our description box, there's a link to our Facebook page. If you could please just give us a quick follow on Facebook, we would really appreciate it. If you could please give us a quick follow on Facebook, we would greatly appreciate it. Hey, I'll do it on Monday. If you could please do us a favor and give us a quick follow on Facebook. The link to our Facebook page is down in our description box. Also, if you want to get any exclusive Gen X content, hey Trish, hey TDC, make sure you follow my beautiful mother on her YouTube channel. The link to her channel is down in the description box as well. All right, with that being said, let's get into our disclaimers. First things first, everything we're going to be saying tonight is allegedly. Heck, even our names are allegedly, all right? Everything we're going to be saying tonight is allegedly, even our names. Secondly, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Hey, Jay Blake. All individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. If you could please do us a favor, double tap the screen as you're coming into the live. Double tap the screen as you're coming into the live. Or in the upper right hand corner, there are 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots and hit the like button. Or if you're watching the replay, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, replay gang? We love you. We appreciate you, replay gang. And our live viewers right now on the stream, down below, please hit the like button for us, replay gang. Please, down below, hit the like button. And share the live if there's anybody who you think may like our content, may like what we stand for. Please be sure to share the live with them, okay? Let me say it one more time. All individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. All individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. All right, boom. So let's go ahead and get into these phone calls. These tablet phone calls from February of 2025, part 2. Shout outs to Shay from Phone Calls to Prison. She dropped the calls this week back to back. And there's been a lot of drama about these calls, y'all. The Christians have been acting up. The good, sanctified, saved Christian Gen Xers have been cutting up. What is going on in these YouTube streets? Hey, thank you so much, Natasha. We appreciate it. You too. Let's get into it. So what are your thoughts about everything that's going on? Hey, Miss Apple Pie.
Yeah.
You guys talk about it.
Let me just say again, I'm loving these these FaceTime calls. I am just loving
Hey, Miss
them.
MJ. Hey, Scorpion78. What's up? Thank you.
I am just loving these video FaceTime calls. I don't know about y'all, but it just put gave it a whole new spark for me.
Yes, it did.
It gave it a whole new spark. Y'all, Nesto is down bad.
He been down bad.
But it's really taking a toll on him. We really seen he been down bad, but it's really taking a toll on him.
Right.
It's really taking a toll on him now. He been down bad, but these FaceTime calls is like he can barely make it.
He's struggling.
Way in the war.
Not no Negro spirit.
Yes.
Don't disrespect the ancestors like that.
He need them.
Miss Apple Pie said, yes, me too, Fee. Nesto is a totally different person.
Yes.
M just said, new calls, new scandals. Yes.
Yes. He need to call on his ancestors. He down bad. He calling that girl every 3 hours, every day, every hour on the hour. You hear me? When that girl put that $40, $50 on that account, he is using it. He calling her all day. All day. She ain't got nothing else to do. She can't even get in her car and ride down Marietta Highway without him calling.
Not Marietta. She can't go down Kyle Parkway.
She can't even get out 285 West good without him calling. She on 285 and he calling. He wearing the hell out of her with that FaceTime thing.
And the cars be so dry. He just be, yeah, so what's going on? All right. I'm just trying to see what you got to do. All right. And I know this has got to be just hurting him. Because, you know, Nesto was out in these streets. Nesto was moving and shaking, baby. Okay?
I was going down Peachtree today, passed by his old shop. I said, damn, I know Nesto wish he was back in that hood.
I know he do.
I was going down Peachtree today. Looked over there. Off of Fair Road. I say, damn, I know he wish he was over there.
I know he do.
That was Nesto's stomping ground over there, y'all.
And that's all he got.
Now he calling this girl, wearing this girl every day, all day.
And she worried about how she look, if she look presentable enough for him. And, you know, it's just
a ghetto mess. She hollering at the children in the background.
He too afraid to holler at the YNs in the background and tell them to be quiet. They both just stressed and over these children. These children got them both stressed out. She can barely go hold a conversation with him because she too busy yelling at baby girl and little man in the back, you know.
Baby girl pottying in the middle of the floor, and she's still on the phone trying to talk to him.
And I think baby girl is doing that because she wants Sonia to pay attention to her. I think she's acting out because she see that Sonia is focusing on something else, like when she's on a call with Nesto. And I think that's why she's acting up. Did you hear in one of the calls, she walked up to her, she said, Mom, look. Look. She want her attention. And she, you know, she's a baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's a baby. And I really feel, my heart really goes out to the baby and her older brother. You know, Sonia was talking more about their mom being allegedly on drugs, allegedly according to her. We don't know.
And homeless.
And, you know, she has other children and, you know, some of the fathers are potentially going to get some of the children. Then some of the other children are living with their grandparents, their paternal grandparents. So it's just a lot. It really is. It really is. And I think, too, not to say that she doesn't care about the baby, but sometimes I think she's helping. And let me know what y'all think. I think that she cares about the baby, but I do think she kind of comes across as the type of person where they like to say that they're helping people to feel better about themselves.
Yeah.
Like if they're helping somebody that's in a worse situation than them, they do it partly because it makes them feel better about their own situation. What do you think about that? Because she's very quick to kind of tell the mama's business.
Yeah. Yeah, she was on there telling all the mom's business. And I think she does it too for validation and significance. I think it has a lot to do with validating herself, significance, making herself feel better about, you know, what she's done. And they even said that. Her and Nesto said that. You help the kids. You do a good deed. I do a good deed.
Now, I choked when she said that.
And then we'll screw.
But
did y'all hear when she said that?
No, she said, I do a good deed, you do a good deed, and then we end up getting screwed. Saying like we do things out of the kindness of our heart, and then people turn around and betray us and screw us. That's what she meant. No. That's why I said I choked when she said that. When she said, I'm doing a good deed, you doing a good deed, and then we get screwed. And I'm like, girl, what good deeds was he doing? He was plotting and scheming on people who were in a bind. It was given, I'm in a bind, Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate. That's Nesto is Nate. Y'all remember Set It Off? And Stoney went with Nate and slept with Nate because she was in a bind and she didn't want to. That's the energy that is given.
Oh, I'll do it on Friday. You think she's getting paid for the children?
I wouldn't be surprised.
So how is that? So the mother has to have signed them over to her, gave her custody?
Or she may be giving her food stamps, or she may be giving her, you know, any type of you know, state or government support she gets, she may be giving it to Sonia. You know, people do that.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you look after my kids. I get food stamps. You can have my food stamps since you're taking care of my kids. Or, hey, I get a certain amount of money a month for my kids. I'll give it to you since you're looking after them. I can see that. But I choked when she said, I do a good deed, you do a good deed, we get screwed.
And we both get screwed.
Like, basically.
Like, when he did all that good deed for them, for the alleged victims, he got screwed and he ended up there.
Right. Like Ernesto is just a good person. He got a good heart. And people just take his kindness for weakness and just stab him in the back. I'm like, girl, what? He doing good deeds and just getting screwed. I hollered. I'm like, this chick is delusional. Are you serious? That man is a finesser and master manipulator. If he's doing something for anybody, he's usually doing it because he's expecting to benefit in some way, shape, or form. Let me see. Nesto Shuffle Walker Shank said, good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Sonia is just a Garby. Hey, Shady said, I hollered when she said he does good deeds. Child, where and when? Me, okay. I'll do it on Monday. Says she not doing this from the kindness of her heart. She is getting paid by the state. She said Stoney did all that, and her brother didn't want to go to college. Right, Shady. So gave Nate a piece of tail, and the brother didn't even want to go to college. It's a mess. He would have went to college. If I had to sell my behind to Nate, nasty Nate, he would have went to college. That part I do know.
So yeah, y'all. I don't know.
He just pitiful.
Y'all think Nesto gonna make it to June?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do y'all think he has the mental capacity to make it to June? What do you think? I think if things are going to go his favor in June, I don't know if he's going to make it.
I don't know if he's going to make it, y'all.
Because we know Sonia is tired. She ready to tap out.
I don't think he's going to make it. And that's just my opinion. I don't think he's going to make it to June.
Y'all double tap the screen and like the live, or click on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner.
Real dead.
Jay Blake said Nesto on his last leg mentally. I think so too,
I
y'all.
think so too.
I think he's on his last leg. I really do.
Jay, I think so too. I think he's on his last leg. I think he barely making. When she asked him, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm all right. The way he's talking and begging her for prayers and no doggone well, she ain't really trying to pray for him.
And why is he acting funny with the Bible lady?
He don't want to hear nothing.
In the previous call, why didn't he want to hear nothing from our Man and Fresh?
Nothing she got going on.
Maybe he feel like he's better off not talking to her.
Cause he know them people watching her too.
Yeah,
they watching her too. They watching all of them.
And shout outs to phone calls from prison. She cleared it up, even though we already knew the truth.
Yeah,
she said she got the video calls from a legal FOIA request. She did not steal anybody's video. So, I hope we can put that to bed, Manny. And let's move on.
Yeah, she better leave Shay alone. Shay cleared it up.
She cleared it up. So we can leave that alone. I think you just got to do what you got to do sometimes to get the views. I think that's what she's doing. Let me see. Georgia Peach said, what do you mean not make it? That is a guilty criminal. They all go through this phase.
Okay.
We shall see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We shall see. I don't see it going the way he thinks it's going to go in June, but we'll see. I'm curious to see if she's going to honor her word and stick by his side. I'm very curious.
I want to see if he's going to go to trial. If he's going to have a trial or not.
And what new information will come out. I'm looking forward to seeing that too. Now, let me ask you this. What did you think when she was trying to check out? Let me see. All Things Joy said, did y'all see Sonia in the comments on the last call? No, what did she say in the comments, child? It was so many of them. What did she say? I know they were going in on Manny's comments. I did see that. But what did she say in the comments? Fill us in. Let me see. Miss Applepie said, I feel Nesto already knew he was cooked. He just thought him and Sonia would be able to lie their way out of it. Let me see. All Things Joy says she used the name similar to yours, Sammie, Danielle Nicole. Not Danielle Nicole. Not me inspiring her.
What?
Okay, now we gotta be on the lookout for the Danielle Nicole. Okay. Not her doing the Danielle Nicole. Why won't she just talk from her real page? I don't understand that.
She's so bad.
I don't get that. Shady said I was light her ass up. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's so weird and scary to me. But I guess I do kind of understand, because when you're insecure, you can't really stand on your own 2 feet. You can't. That's why she's always so insecure about the way she looks.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Georgia Peach said, it seems he is so convinced that people believe in him, he will choose trial by jury. Let's see. Nesto, Shackle Shuffle, Walk of Shame said, June 10th is simply a final plea. It still won't be over. Either they will set a trial date or a sentencing date.
Oh, okay. So he can plead guilty or not guilty. That's what June 10th is for him to plead guilty or not guilty.
We know he's doing not guilty.
Well, we know he's doing not guilty.
So we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, we'll see. Now, what did y'all think about the part when Sonia was like, lift your shoulders up. Lift your shoulders up. Let me see your arms. What was up with that?
She wanted to see if he had that jail body. She know he ain't in there working out with them YNs on the yard.
She thought her man was on the yard.
She thought her man had a jail body. She want to see her man jail body. She want him to lift his arms up to see if he busts. You know, his shoulders is round.
If they broad
and defined, and he got muscles. Nah, that's an old man. Gravity is setting in, just like it set in for us when we get old. It set in for them if they don't use their muscles. Come on now.
I think she know that he's scared to go out on the yard and work out with the YNs, so she likes to see him.
You know Nesto ain't going out on that yard working out with them YNs. He's so scared of them, he don't know what to do.
He don't know what to do. That is so funny to me. I'm sorry.
He don't want to talk about nothing they got going on. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. He ain't talking about nothing, y'all.
I just think it's so interesting how men, you know, they have no problem being aggressive towards women, but with other men,
yeah,
it's like they get scared straight. Then they start thinking about their safety. It's like, Ninja, you wasn't scared with them women.
Yeah.
Go on out there and work out with them YNs. And when they loud in the back, tell them to shut up.
Yeah.
Tell them to shut up.
He stay out of their way. He go somewhere and sit down and watch
Baby, he stay
and watch a movie in his corner.
Okay.
He don't say nothing to them. He probably don't get them eye contact or nothing. Okay?
Hilarious. That is hilarious to me.
Nothing.
Let me see. Miss Applefly says, Sonia is addicted to YouTube. This is the most attention she has ever gotten. I was listening to some old calls on phone calls in prison. She was excited talking about she YouTube famous. Yeah, I definitely think she's obsessed with YouTube. I really think she loves us, y'all. I really think she loves the content creators and she feeds off of the energy. I think initially it got to her, like she said, but then after a while, she started to absorb it and soak it up. I really don't think she's that bothered
at all.
And we now know that she watches all the content creators who talk about her. I don't think she's. I think she's in too deep, and I really don't think it's up to the point where she feels like, oh, those black women are bullying me. I think she likes the attention, and she likes to engage with us. I think she does. I think she has a kink for humiliation.
Yeah.
I really do. Kind of like that young lady B Simone. Like every few years, she's putting something out about herself that exposes herself and doesn't paint her in a positive light. Like a few years back, she allegedly stole another author's content, and another author like wrote a manifestation book, and B Simone stole her content, put her name on it.
And then last year was what? She didn't take a shower or a bath every day?
Yeah, and then this week she's saying that she didn't lose her weight naturally. She was on Ozempic. So I just think some people have a humiliation kink. Like, even if people are talking about them, as long as they have the attention, they just eat it up. And I think that's what it is with Sonia.
She loves the attention.
Sonia loved the bitter black women on YouTube, y'all. Don't be fooled. She loves this attention. She thrives off of it. She feeds off of it. And you know who else loves it too? Why does it get Manny Fresh? Manny Fresh loves it too. They like the attention. They whine and complain about all the negativity, but they like it. It keeps them going. It really does. Mm-hmm. It feeds that narcissistic aspect of their personalities. It really does.
Yeah.
Because you in the comments trolling people, but you say you're not on YouTube, and that people are so negative. Black people love negativity. We never focus on anything positive, but every time you talk to Nesto, you telling him a negative story.
Every time.
You talking about somebody who got unalived, or somebody that's going through something, some injustice. You never have any positive words or positive stories to share with Ernesto. So you are the same black people that you talk about. You're negative too. I don't understand why she don't get that. If we are bitter and we are negative, bish, you are too. You feed off of negativity too. This is why you watch us. Hey, girl. Let me see. I mean, can we just call a thing a thing? I'm tired of all this.
I'm here for the show.
I'm tired of all this fake outrage. It's annoying and it's extra, and it's like, girl, stop. Just say, can we just agree as a people? A lot of times negativity, or if something is salacious or shocking, it naturally catches people's attention. And she's the same way. She ain't no better. Let me see. I'm here for the show. Said, I have a concern. What happened to Sonia's teeth? Someone said she passed out and messed up her mouth. I don't know about that. If y'all know what's going on with her mouth, I don't know. Baby, she too worried about that man. She too worried about that man. I'm here for the show to go see about her teeth. And she better hurry up and do it before 47 cut off her benefits. While you playing song, you better get checked out, because 47 about to cut off them benefits.
She's about what happened to her teeth.
Seriously, I don't know what happened. If y'all know what happened to her mouth, let us know in the comment section. She worried about the wrong thing, Lord. Sonia in the 90s said, did y'all find out where she lives? Because I did. Yeah, we have
an idea.
Yeah, we know the area.
I mean, it ain't hard to figure out if you in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's not hard. Miss Apple Pie says Sonia can't sleep at night because she's looking at all the content creator pages all night long. Yeah, she's obsessed. I'm like, you like the negativity. You are consuming it. So stop all this fake morality. I just don't focus on it. I just listen to stuff from the 90s and the early 2000s. I listen to music and movies and TV shows from the 90s and the 2000s because it was more positive. Bitch, you ain't positive.
Bitch?
That baby said bitch.
And I think she called the baby a bitch. She wanted her phone call, bitch. I think she called her one.
She sure did.
Bitch.
And that's when that baby put feet and hands on her. All Things Joy said, I feel like she stole your name. She's reviewing calls because of y'all. She's improving her nail colors because of us. She's weird.
She probably do.
She probably is.
But y'all, we are I'm not gonna say we are big. We are a big channel.
I'm speaking it. Ain't nothing little about me, baby. But this waist.
I know you
that order.
I know you fucking lying.
And look, and I dare a bitch to say something.
I know you fucking lying.
I dare a bitch to say something different. I dare a bitch to say something different. How about that? Okay? But this way. And I dare a bitch to say something.
Nigga, don't stop. We've been laughing all afternoon. Nigga, don't stop.
We've been cutting up all afternoon. Before we even got online, we've been cutting up. I'm here for the show. Said, truly, I am concerned for her. She loves negativity. Even little mama, she is constantly yelling at her. Baby can't get no love, no. And that's why the baby putting feet and hands on her. The baby is stressed out too. You know, yelling at her all day. That's a lot.
Oh, boy.
That's a lot. And she's acting out. The baby already going through enough. Her mom is sick and dealing with, you know, substance abuse. I don't know where the baby daddy at, but, you know, that's a lot. She stay yelling at that little baby.
Oh.
And that would stress me out, too. I think that would stress me out, too. I don't blame her. She said she wants y'all to know that is why she showed the skyline. He told her to stop. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we got an idea where she at. It ain't hard to figure out. You in Atlanta.
Yeah, we know.
We know. It ain't hard to figure out. Come on, y'all. You know. Everybody's seen that skyline before. It's in all the movies.
We know exactly what it looks like.
Yeah.
Exactly what it looks like. We know.
We know, child.
We know exactly where she at. And you know what, man? I do believe that Manny and Sonia took our advice, like you said.
I'm out right with you, said.
Okay, period. And we know that I definitely feel like they got the idea to do reaction videos from us. Because we told them to do that. So you're welcome. Y'all should have been doing it. So hopefully y'all will stay consistent with reviewing the videos. I also think that Manny is getting tougher skin. She hearting all y'all comments. When y'all cuss her out, she hearting all the comments. Because it's helping her to boost her engagement. So just keep that in mind. I know some people like to give us heads up in our comments, like, be careful about saying this, but just a heads up. On YouTube, how it works is the algorithm, it's in some regards is neutral. So whether you leave a positive comment or a negative comment, if you are commenting, YouTube sees it as you engaging with the channel. And so it continues to push that video in the algorithm. That's why we kind of learn ourselves, just to kind of educate y'all if you didn't know. We've kind of learned to be a little bit more mindful about the comments and who we let get under our skin. Now, if it's flagrant and it's blatantly disrespectful, you will get checked accordingly. But just the little petty comments that people make that may not always be in our favor, we've learned not to delete it because it is boosting us in the algorithm. Like, I'll tell y'all one example. So you know how we like to do shorts on our channel, and there was a video where we were talking about Travis Hunter and his girlfriend, and some lady was like, y'all shouldn't say that, blah blah blah, you only got 60 views. Do y'all know that just off that lady, me engaging with that lady and being like, okay, you know, thanks for your comment, whatever, we end up having 300 views after that because she engaged with our content. Even though she didn't like it, just the fact that she was so triggered enough to engage our content, it helped boost us in the algorithm. So just kind of keep that in mind. You know, if you really don't like somebody, a content creator, if you can, try not to comment on their stuff. Because if you comment on their stuff, even if you calling them out their name or saying whatever, it'll boost them in the algorithm. So even when people come on our channel and they say negative things about us,
hey, big cap.
You know, unless it's super, super crazy, then we'll check them. But if not, we'll leave the comment because it boosts us. Yeah. And so we you know, kind of using that person is giving us their energy, even though it's negative, but we're transmuting it into something positive and it's boosting us. So just a pro tip. People that I hate, I'm not going to say hate is a strong word, but people that I don't like on social media, I don't comment on their stuff.
Why would you?
Because I don't want to boost them in the algorithm. I'm petty.
I'm saying. Why would you?
I'm petty. The Lord is still working on me. But that's just a pro tip, y'all. Just a pro tip. So a lot of people commented on Maddie's video when she was talking about phone calls to prison, and it's helping to boost that video.
I'm so glad to see y'all.
Hey y'all, what's
up?
up?
New members. We so glad to have y'all over here.
Yes.
We appreciate everybody.
Okay, let me get back to the comments. Okay, I'm here for the show, so that was just an educational moment. I'm here for the show, said, LOL, what about the car calls? Nesto is by you drive, don't worry about yourself.
Yeah,
bye.
like he worried, like he's so concerned about her. All right, you go ahead and drive. Go ahead, I'll call you back. Then call back 5 minutes later. He blowing that girl up on that $40, $50 she putting on them books.
And y'all, what happened to the books she sent him? Why isn't he reading his books? Then he get an encyclopedia or a dictionary. Why isn't he reading his books and writing his screenplay for his movie?
Baby, he calling her every 5 minutes.
He need to get focused.
Them people had told him he can stay on there from 7 to 7, and I'm telling you, he is staying on there all day with her, calling her all day. She walking around the house looking crazy.
Tired.
Looking tired. Looking every bit of her. That 57.
A hard 57.
Not a soft.
Not a soft. It's a hard 57. And I feel like I can say that because this is what I'm going to look like in 26 years. Lord willing. She needs to lay down.
And get a rest.
Y'all know
when you get up in age, like I had to get my rest.
Yeah.
You had to get your rest.
You got to get your rest. And I don't feel sorry for her. And I'm saying what I'm saying because she is choosing to be in this situation.
Yes.
This is a conscious decision that she's making. It's not like life just happened and, you go through things. I can understand that. This is a conscious decision.
And she don't have to be there.
Right. She's choosing to be stressed.
Yeah, she said on Manny's Live, I be sick. I be so sick. I be sick. That lady be sick. She told him the last night was not a good night, but I'm up. I'm alive. And I'm like, girl, and you dealing with this? You dealing with this? It's just crazy.
It's insane.
Yes. And he ain't getting nothing but rest.
That's all he can do.
That's all he can do.
That's I'm like, I'll be telling him, hey, you need to open up one of them books. I done sent you all them books. You talking about you reading the paper. And you know what's going on in the news. He said the world look like it's going in. Everything bad in the world.
It's bad out here.
Okay.
Negro, it ain't as bad as it is in now.
Okay.
You damn better believe that.
Okay.
It ain't bad at all out here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad looking on the inside, outside. It's bad.
And you know what? I have him giving me a book report. I done spent all this money buying you these books. You need to do some book reports.
Not a book report.
I would. 'Cause every time you call me on that tablet, you need to give me a synopsis of the books that you read. I done spent all that money sending you them books. And you calling me all day, you need to be doing something productive.
Yeah, it seems like everybody living with her. Who is all them people that's living with her?
Yeah, it does seem like everybody is living with her. Yeah, it's a full house, literally.
Yes.
Yeah, Call Me Darling said, hey, ladies, hey, I feel like she wants him to call her like that. I also think there are rules for them to be on the phone, but they refuse to have a conversation in front of us to find out what it is. Yeah, I know. I get that. That's why the conversations are so dry. That's what he was telling her when she finally got that document in the mail for her court case in Ohio. He was like, well, don't tell all your business. So they kind of have to keep it dry. So all they can really talk about is the politics. And she says she happy that the federal employees, the government workers are losing their job. They should. They're not doing nothing. And Nesto say, well, they getting ready to cut Social Security. She said, no, they ain't gonna cut it.
No, they not.
She said, no, they not.
No, they not.
Yes, they is.
Yes, they is.
Yes, they is. Not
no,
yet.
they not.
Not yes, they are. Yes, they is.
No, they not.
They is.
She said she need her chick. No, they not.
Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button, y'all. Or in the upper right hand corner, click the like button. Or down below if you watch the replay, hit the like button.
Have mercy.
That's what I'm saying. And I know she, and I feel like part of the reason too she talks about 47 to like troll us, because she knows majority of us are 92 percenters. But and I hate that it has to go this way, but it's almost like she's the type of person, she's gonna have to be one of those people that F around and find out, that get impacted. Because she just doesn't get it. And then why is she, and y'all, can y'all explain this to me? Because I'm confused. Can y'all help your niece out, help your little cousin out, help your sis out? Why does she keep talking about how black people are uneducated and you know, black people are dealing with, you know, poverty and crime and etc. And is she highly educated?
What college she go to?
Is she highly educated? Because the way she talk, it's giving upper middle class. I live in Alpharetta Johnson Creek tease. Why is she always talking about black people being uneducated and the education is so poor? And I'm like,
and we're never gonna get anywhere because we're not educated.
Okay, granted, our education system is not the best, but what degrees does she have behind her name? And then do her kids have terminal degrees? What is Tuka Butt doing? Did Tuka Butt officially get the master's degree in what was it? Creative writing?
And wasn't he supposed to graduate in March? He's supposed to graduate this month, right?
This month or next month. Did Tamaz get the master's degree, y'all? Did Tamaz get the master's degree? Is Sydney going back to school for her doctorate?
She's still down there at the strip club bartending.
Where does all of this elitism come from about education?
Like she is.
Did I miss something?
Refined.
Yeah. Did I miss something? Y'all?
And so uppity and middle class, and she can just look down on black people because she got her shit together.
Yeah.
She, I have my PhD and I went to Harvard.
Is there a Juris Doctorate in the room with this or something? Where is this coming from, y'all?
Why does she act like that? Like she's better. You would have thought that she, she came from, Martha's Vineyard. Her family has a house in Martha's Vineyard, and she's just so awesome, and I'm educated, and I have this much money, and you black people, you black bitches, you black bitches. Like, did we miss something with her?
Now, I'm here for the show. She grew up in the upper class Jewish neighborhood, but where is the educational piece coming from? Because she comes off as a huge education snob, and I get, for those who got it, I know what it's like. Going to school is no joke. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of determination. But outside of her growing up in an allegedly upper middle class Jewish neighborhood, does her life reflect that of her neighbors?
And then that's even more reach. She ought to even feel even worse for growing up around that environment and didn't get nothing out of it.
You say that again. I mean, you grew up around the upper echelons in Ohio. Kudos to your parents. Kudos to your family. But what did you really do with it? I mean, you are on government assistance taking care of a convicted felon. What is so black excellence about that? So I'm just like, I don't know where all this.
Like she's black excellence.
That's
what
I'm like. Does. Where does all this criticism come from? And black people aren't educated. Bish, you live in the Metro Atlanta area.
My master's noise.
This is one of the most highly educated demographics of African Americans. Do your research.
In Atlanta?
You're in Metro Atlanta. You know how many highly educated African Americans there are? Atlanta and D.C.
And black women.
Educated. What are you talking about?
Educated black women. She couldn't even stand up against half of these educated black women. Business owners got it going on. Six-figure making black women here in Atlanta. She couldn't even match up to them.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know, maybe because she hanging around her daughter and her friends. And maybe that's their experience. So she just thinks that's the entire spectrum,
yes, Natasha,
the common experience of all people.
No,
who live in the metro Atlanta area. I just don't know where that's coming from. I'm like, maybe that's your daughter and her friends. No tea, no shade to Sydney, because I don't know that sister. But everybody's not living like your daughter or your daughter's friend.
And then had the nerve to say what you should be doing in each. You should be doing this in your 20s. You should be doing this in your 30s. You should be doing this in your 40s. And then in your 50s, you should be doing this. But what was she doing in her 20s? Out there thugging, running around with the wrong people and getting locked up.
And pow.
Yeah.
And then your son is pushing 30 and you still got to hold his hand on what to do. So I'm like, and your son, of your own admission, he has struggled to get through school and finish. So it's like, where's all this coming from? You know, she acting like she got a Juris Doctorate. Okay, like Erica. You ain't no Erica King, bitch. You ain't no Erica King, bitch.
She wish she was a Erica King.
You know.
Now, Erica did go to school.
And Erica went to the Auburn University. Y'all remember what Erica told Pam? Shout outs to Pam. Erica said, I went to Auburn University, the Auburn University, and I got married before I had children. I didn't have my children out of wedlock. Sonia had her children out of wedlock.
Bitch,
Sonia did not go to the Auburn University. Okay? Erica went to the Auburn University. She came from a 2-parent home. You know, now I can give it to Erica. You know, Erica came from a little money. According to Charleston White, he told all her tea. You know, she went to the Auburn University and she had children after marriage. She did not have children out of wedlock. She is saved and sanctified and a Christian woman. Okay? So I'm just like, where is all this coming from with this educational talk? You know?
Like she just want to impress.
It's like, let her tell it. We just a bunch of ignorant baboons just running off at the mouth. No culture, no education, no intellect, nothing. And you sitting across
with a bunch of excuses as to why we ain't made it.
And you sitting across the phone talking to somebody who, do he even have a GED? How you gonna look down on black people and your ninja can barely form a proper sentence? He can barely articulate himself. Where is all this coming from? I'm here for the show. Said Erica is a college graduate and a part-time case-winning lawyer. Sonia can't even get a ninja. She is a part-time case-winning lawyer. Let's put some respect on Erica's king name. Now, was it illegal? Yes. We not gonna refute that. But she did win some cases though, illegally. But she did do it, and that does take a certain level of charisma and cunningness. Okay. You know, so we're gonna
y'all hit the like for us.
Yes, y'all hit the like button, y'all. Let's see, we got
even the trolls.
Yes, even the trolls. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm just trying to figure that out, y'all. I'm like, do you know what city you live in?
Yeah.
And then you talking about you don't like Atlanta, but you're in like the little seedy places. You don't even know where to go in the city, and you don't even go anywhere. You said that yourself. You just sit at home all day, run little errands, and wait for Nesto to call you.
And wait for him to call. She sit by that phone, wait for him to call. Call me, ring this phone first, then call me here. It's like, girl.
You don't even know what you don't even have a pulse of the social scene here. You know, it's a lot of educated people here, girl. She just sounds silly.
She know that.
She know that. And I think too, she say that also to troll us and to just make it seem like she's talking about
There's
something.
no way you can live in Atlanta and not know that. No way.
Yeah, Shady telling some leave Erica alone before y'all both got new houses and credit cards in y'all names. Jay Blake said 2 different baby daddies. Yeah, 2 different baby daddies.
Yes.
And you still have to hold your tuka butt hand to get stuff done. I don't understand. Jay's doing the most.
Just doing the most. Trying to make us feel bad. Trying to make us feel like we less than.
Jay Blake said from her conversation, we all know she doesn't surround herself with intelligent.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. She is completely off with this politics. Just completely off. You can tell she just sits around and watches YouTube videos all day. How you gonna tell somebody?
Fox News.
How you and had the nerve to say that everything on Fox News is accurate and they don't lie on Fox News like they do on CNN? I said, Fox News, heifer? She trolling us at this point.
At this point,
she trolling us.
No, we know better.
No, we know better. Are you so you won't trust what you see on the news and CNN, but you'll trust what you see on Fox News? Really? She just trolling. She's just trolling. Let me see. Natasha says Sonia is jealous of well-to-do black women. Talk about black women wants to be her friend because Sonia spent her 20s, 30s, 40s getting her knees scraped. I'm here for the show. Say each video costs $3.60. Yeah.
Yes, that's crazy. And he calling her back to back all day, just so he can see the outside, just a little peep of the outside world. This is strange to me. This is different. Ooh, this is weird. It's like he freaking out. It's overwhelming to him to see that. He's been in there for so long. She's talking about, yeah, 3 years. That's crazy. Like the ninja ain't allegedly did something to be in there. Like he just in there. Them people just put him in there for nothing.
He believed that though.
In his mind, he really believed that.
He's in there for nothing.
All that paperwork out there allegedly said you did A, B, and C, but them people just got you in there for nothing. And that's crazy.
Yeah.
If them people just got you in there for nothing, you stupid from letting them keep. You got proof that they got you in there for nothing and you staying in there? No, because he ain't got nothing to fight with. Nothing. That's why he's still in there. She talking about 3 years. That's crazy. Bitch, you were supposed to help him to get out 2 years ago.
What's crazy is you playing in his face for 3 years. Talking about you gonna help him and you never came through. That's diabolical.
Bitch, you said back in 2022 you was gonna help him.
And he was coming home.
And he was coming home.
That was crazy. That's diabolical.
You ain't played in that man's face for 3 years. Talking about you got the paperwork.
And ain't got none.
Ain't got shit.
Y'all, double tap the screen and hit the like button, y'all. Or in the upper right-hand corner, click on the 3 dots and hit the like button. Or if you're watching the replay, hey, replay gang, down below, hit the like button.
Got that man in there looking like Lil Durrell.
With them glasses.
He do look like Lil Durrell with them glasses. Oh, looking like Lil Durrell in distress.
And got the nerve to tell her, I like when you wear the black glasses.
Yeah. Yes. And talking about her bags up under her eyes and her gap in her teeth.
I don't see how some women do it, y'all. I can't have no ninja talking crazy to me.
Me either.
I just, before it really escalate, I just say, you know what? Let's just end it. Because you're not going to be talking to me any kind of way. Because we're going to be going tit for tat. I don't get that. But like I said earlier, I think she has a humiliation kink. If y'all don't know what a humiliation kink is, look that up. I really, really do. I really do.
So that's a thing?
That's a thing. That's a kink. Yeah. Humiliation. That is a thing. Yes. Call Me Darling said, did you hear her tell Nesto the kids should come before the spouse because the kids will always be there? On a previous call, Nesto told her Shirley would have to choose between him and Sheraton. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
And she did. At one point.
Yeah, she did.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did at one point. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She put Sheridan first. But Shirley out here living her best life. I hope Shirley is living her best life. I hope Shirley go on a trip. Yes. Shirley go on a trip, girl. Have you a good time. And then if they call you down there in June, go on down there, do what you need to do, and be done.
Yeah, I want to see that too. T Baby 74. T Baby 74 said, let's see if she keeps putting money on his books when 47 cuts her benefits. I want to see that too, because them benefits is gonna get cut. I hate to say that, but the way it's going, I'm praying on it that it doesn't, but
that our elderly people don't
have what they need. But some people are
people on disability. I don't want that for anybody.
I don't. Even with the
so we praying that God turn it around.
I hope
and
so.
Around and around
and around and around. But even
in the middle of it, in the midst of it, God gonna turn it around.
But even with people SNAP benefits, people are seeing reductions in that already. So I'm praying that
half of them on SNAP, they need to work anyway.
They said they need to work. That's because them girls on TikTok told all their business how they buying BMWs and Louis Vuitton bags and getting $1,500 in SNAP benefit food stamps.
Half of them, they need to work.
And they got y'all upset because they living a high life. Child. We wouldn't have known had they not said anything anyway. But, you know, people are already starting to see reduction. And I hope not, because she is taking care of those babies. And we know that's pretty much how she's helping to take care of those babies. I'm sure she's getting stuff from the mom too. But, you know, that's how she's living. I don't believe that she has those many investments where she's able to live off of them like that. I'm not saying that she doesn't have any investments.
She's definitely getting a disability
but she's living off of government assistance. You just can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, she has a disability.
That's got to be a large percentage of her income. So I'm just like, you need to calm. You talking real spiffy. You just loud and wrong. Just loud and wrong.
And she got defensive when he said
she got defensive about that Social Security.
No, they not.
She said that they not cutting Social Security. What they doing is by cutting the federal employees' jobs, it's going to be more money to go towards Social Security. People will be able to get paid more. People will be able to have more. So the money that they're taking from cutting, doing the reduction in force, is going to be able to it's going to free up funds to direct towards other government programs to help people, which we know that is not true. If you read Project 2025, you already know what they're going to do. But this is not a political show, but just saying. She got real serious about that Social Security. Real serious. It got real quick. Let me see. Georgia Peach said, I think that he realized his fate when he found out that Erica had some words good enough to be home. Yeah. Erica walked about that thing. She signed that name and walked on out, baby. Erica did that.
I believe Erica said, I'll tell y'all what y'all know, what y'all want to know.
And I would too. I'm here for the show. Said she agrees. She said, I do agree. All able-bodied folks need to work.
That's just my opinion. I'm here for the show. I believe everybody need to get them a little. My ex-mother-in-law used to say, everybody need them a little job and a little car.
She sure did say that.
Everybody need them a little job and a little car. My ex-mother-in-law did not play about no job and you having you a car.
Look.
Everybody need them a little job and a little car. Okay?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Virtuous Center said, keep having kids while on benefits. They are the culprits. I get it. I don't think people should stay on government assistance lifelong. Not if they're able-bodied and able to work. You know, I think it should be something where if you need it and you're going through tough times, then it should be available and it should be easily accessible. But I think that the goal should always be to get up on your feet. And once you get up on your feet, you need to be responsible for yourself. But we also have to make sure that our employers are offering livable wages, right?
Yeah.
Because there are people that do want to work. And they're working, and you call them, you know, they're called the working poor. They're working. Not everybody is lazy. Some people are. But some people are working, and they're trying hard, and they just can't make do.
Yeah.
You know, they can't seem to catch up. So I do think government assistance should be a temporary thing.
Especially the families that have more than one child.
Yeah, I don't think people should abuse it.
Yeah.
I don't think people should abuse it. I don't think that's cool. Let me see. The Tall Diva said people getting higher energy bills too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, everything is so expensive now.
Yeah, Call Me Darling said she's betting on winning the lawsuit. My Ty said, I think he doesn't see what's wrong with what he does. He thinks it's okay to marry as many women as he wants as long as it's in different counties. Hey, Queen Lily.
Hey, Queen.
Yes, I'm here for the show. Said paying $3.66 for a scamming convict to roast you multiple times a day is wild. It's diabolical. It's really diabolical. It's diabolical.
Yes, it really is. That is crazy. She is putting money on this man's books so he can call her all day long.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy to me.
That is crazy. When you can be, and you really need to be saving your funds in case your stuff get cut, Sonia. You really need to start thinking logically. You know, you talking about black people, how we don't know how to manage our finances, and we spend money on frivolous things. You was talking about your friend. I don't even know if that story was real. And when she was talking about that call, she was saying how her friend's son passed away, and he spent a copious amount of money on his son's funeral. His son was unalive and pow over 30 times, and she told him, don't spend all that money on that boy funeral. First of all, how you gonna tell somebody how much money you spend on their baby funeral? That's crazy. Yeah. Secondly, mind your pockets. So, you know, you need to be practicing what you preach and watching your coins. Yeah. Daughter of Millennial said, and can't afford daycare. No, what's she gonna do with little mama? I'm here for the show. Said I want them folks to delete all those student loans on their way out the door. Me too. Might as well. Hey, Sanders R23, she said, all able bodies need a purpose in life. Yes, they do.
I like, now that's well said. Well said. Yes. Yes.
Yep. So, you know, hopefully things can take a turn for the better. You know, at least we clown Sleepy Joe. We talked about Biden a lot. At least I know a lot of the Gen X and millennials did. But one smart thing he did do is he appointed a lot of Democratic federal judges. So a lot of them have been able to, you know, put a pause on some of the executive orders. I think there was one executive order, though, where the 47 administration, they were able to lift the pause that one of the federal judges put. So that was a loss. But, you know, thank God we have a lot of federal Democratic judges, because unfortunately it seemed like a lot of our representatives not standing on business like we need them to. But
and yeah, I just truly believe in my spirit that he's only going to be able to do so much, and then it's going to be a halt. He just certain things he's not going to get away with.
Yeah, Miss MJ says she's noticing that the apples are getting smaller in the store. They're not allowing them to mature on the trees, come to full maturity. Yeah. And you wasting $3.60, that adds up. On a mushmouth ninjas. Let me see. I'm here for trust. Some of the judges were Republicans appointed as well. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and you know, it's just so sad that that's how she spent her day.
That's how she spent her day.
You're a 57-year-old woman and you spend your day waiting on a phone call from a man locked up.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Hey, Toya.
Hey, Toya, boo. Hey.
It's sad. Mm-hmm. It's sad. One last thing, we're going to let y'all go. What did y'all think about Angie's funeral? It was a good funeral.
They put Angie away nice.
It was up here at a Word of Faith out here in Austell. And Tyler Perry was there, Kiki Wyatt, Kirk Franklin. I don't know what's
Tyler got mad. He was mad the way they treated Angie. What happened with Angie?
Yeah.
About her money.
Yeah.
But Kiki can sing, baby. Kiki, they said they had church. Yeah. And some souls were saved.
Yep. Y'all double tap the screen to like the live. Yeah. It was a beautiful service. And Angie is having a private service in South Carolina today with her family in South Carolina. So, you know, rest in peace to Angie Stone, and our condolences to her family and friends and loved ones. It seemed like it was a really nice funeral.
Yeah, Kiki sung that song. Kiki got a beautiful voice.
She does.
Yeah, they put Angie where everybody came out and showed their love for her. They say the church was packed. And y'all, Word of Faith is
it's a big church. Mega church.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Shout out to Bishop for opening up his church.
Yeah, Bishop Bronner.
Shout out to Bishop Bronner for opening up his church for the service. And they say it was beautiful. Her daughter, her son was there. The son looked like Angelo. The son looks like him. You can see it in him. You don't see it in him up in here, right up in here. Wait, shit. Yes. Do y'all think Angel's son look like D'Angelo? Yes or no? Y'all don't see it right up in here. Y'all don't see it right up in here. Right up in here. Y'all ain't shitty.
I'm here for the show to look like him in the dark.
Hell, I'm not fooling with y'all today. I'm not fooling with y'all today. Now that boy do look like D'Angelo.
I'm here for the show to say, nope, he look like D'Angelo in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Y'all. I ain't fooling with y'all. He do look.
Shady talking about some no. I was telling my mom the other day, ain't no D or Angelo in that boy face.
Y'all ain't right. That boy do look like his daddy. That's that boy daddy.
Not Aquila Jones talking about some no the hell he don't. Queen Lily talking about some hell no. She's talking about some Queen FeeFee, you know better. Oh, Lord. What y'all think about Kiki? Kiki is batch crazy. Did y'all ever watch the live that her husband Zachariah did?
Yeah,
Did anybody watch the live that Kiki Wyatt, ex-husband Zachariah David did? Telling all his Kiki business down to the YouTube streets. He said her kids are monsters. They stealing. They lying, calling the police. They stealing money out of Kiki account. Kiki issued her children debit cards tied to her account, and they stealing her money. What did y'all think about that?
He said them kids bad.
He said them kids bad. He said Kiki pulled a pow out on him before. They were fighting. He said the children were fighting.
I believe Zachariah.
I believe him. I believe Zachariah David too.
Bad as hell. They look like they bad.
I believe him too.
Yeah.
I believe him when he said that the children were allegedly stealing money. They say Zachariah David said the kids would steal Kiki money and go to fun event places like think of like a Main Event or David Buster's. They was buying stuff off of Amazon, buying clothes, buying food, and when Kiki would confront them, they would lie. He said her second oldest son, he was doing check scams with CarMax allegedly and getting cars. He said her oldest daughter Mimi was in school fighting boys, fighting 40-year-old women in the mall, telling 40-year-old women over there at the Arbor Place Mall that she would beat their A. Kiki's daughter is 16 years old. She telling 40-year-old women and down at the Arbor Place Mall she'll beat their A. It's just a mess.
Yeah, she let the girlfriend stay there for a while.
The girlfriend lived with them.
Yeah.
She lived with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so out of the baby's diaper bag, she pulled a gun out. It's Zachariah Davis say he tried to love them kids and be a father figure to them, but he said they demons, they monsters, they demonic. It's no structure. It's crazy. Y'all watch that live that Kiki Wyatt ex-husband Zachariah did. Zachariah David to be exact.
Yeah.
He told all that lady business. He said Kiki can't stand being by herself. He said Kiki went with her cousin, and when things didn't work out with her blood cousin, she dating a new dude now.
Mm-hmm. The one she with now.
Zachariah Davis said she broke up with her blood cousin. She got a new man now. And Zachariah Davis said she leasing a new man.
They do Queen Lily in Douglasville.
They live in Douglasville. And Zachariah Davis said she basically is spending money to keep this man in her life. she leasing luxury cars and stuff. She said men only dealing with her because of the money. When Lily said her mind is bad, baby, Zachariah David told it all, baby. He told it all. Zachariah David pretty much painted the picture like he was an honest man. Zachariah David said, I didn't need her money. Zachariah David said, I was a wrestler. I was making money monthly. I had money coming in. I kept it safe in my car. And I only told some of the children, not all of them. Because he said if he told all of the children that second oldest boy that was doing the check fraud allegedly with CarMax, he would have tried to go in his car and steal his money out his safe. He said it was a stressful situation. It was a lot going on in that house. He said Kiki don't have no control over the kids. She disciplined them by putting hands on them and pulling out guns. They don't respect her.
So y'all believe him?
It's a mess.
He said he ain't do none of what Kiki said he did.
Yeah.
He said them kids bad as hell. She got to get the hell out of there.
Yeah. She got a new man, Aquila. She got a new man. She not with the blood cousin no more. She said she stole the blood cousin from the wife. And the wife didn't even know that
they were messing
around. Baby, he sold it all. Queen Lily some Arbor Place lines for old women 75 and up. Well, baby, Mimi was down there at the mall telling 40-year-old women she'll be their age. And he said he was in fear for his stepdaughter because he was scared that one day he would get a call that, something happened to her, fighting up at the mall. He said one day he did get a call about his stepdaughter. She got into a fight with a boy at her high school. And she hit the boy first, and the boy tried to walk away, but she kept messing with him, and the boy turned around and beat her and put her 16-year-old daughter, her oldest baby girl, Mimi, in the hospital. He said Mimi will run up on a man. Mimi, the 16-year-old daughter, will run up on a man, a woman, young, old. Mimi don't care. Yeah, Mimi will fight you. They need to get Mimi. Mimi just as beautiful as she want to be, but they need to put that young lady in anger management. Mimi is off the chain. Kiki Wyatt, oldest daughter, she is off the chain.
And she didn't beat her brother ass.
She beat the oldest son, the one that got the girlfriend that stayed with him. It's just a mess.
And then over there fighting each other.
And then the second oldest son, he the one doing the CarMax check frauds. Allegedly. It's a mess. They say he got bad road rage. He be getting into it with people on the highway, then call them crying, telling me somebody following me. I'm in fear of my life.
Zachariah told him.
It's just a lot.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
And allegedly, he said the reason why the baby was sick is because allegedly Kiki liked to drink bottles and bottles of wine.
Oh, no, he didn't put that on her.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He said she liked to drink wine, allegedly, and that's why the baby was sick.
Wow.
He used to go get it for her.
Why? Why would you give her wine?
He said that in the first one. Yeah. He said that.
Wow. He put it everything. And Mr. Applepie said, I watched him and I believe every word, but I love Kiki's voice. I watched a reality TV show. Them kids weird and crazy like her. Lord forgive me, but it's true. Yeah, I believe it. That was the homework assignment we gave a few weeks back. Everything that he's saying is adding up. I'm here for the show. Said her second husband said she was crazy and abusive allegedly. And according to Zachariah David, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toya said he didn't make all that up. No, he didn't. He tired. Yeah. Yeah, all the exes say she cray-cray. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it. I believe it. And then Kiki be on the road, so it be the oldest two sons and the oldest daughter running the house. And, I guess the grandmama come in and out and help. And
she be down at Kiki BS City Winery doing shows.
She really
twice a month. We gotta go down there and see her.
We gotta see her.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there and see
her. But Kiki. I really want Kiki to get her house in order. Beautiful woman, very talented, but the way everything that Zachariah said, she really need to slow down, maybe take a break from dating and get her household in order. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said it was so bad, she would disrespect him so bad that the youngest baby, the one that has a disability, even his nurses didn't have no respect for him. Because they witnessed Kiki disrespecting him so much and talking down to him, they didn't feel like they had to respect him. Mm-hmm. It was a mess. And he said she still haven't let him see their 2 youngest children. Kiki Wyatt's 2 youngest babies are by him. He said he still haven't seen his kids. Miss MJ said when she was at Arbor Place with 2 fake Rolexes, I knew something was horribly wrong. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Kiki Wyatt mom is crazy too. Yeah. She's a weird one too. It's sad. It is Houston Foodie. Hey, Houston Foodie 713. It's sad. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, shady audits going on under Kiki roof. Yes, ma'am. I posted the video, Zachariah Davis video a few weeks ago on our community tab. Y'all can get the receipts.
He was rolling out them videos.
Y'all can get the receipts for yourself. Yes, ma'am. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it was really bad. Yeah. Aquila Johnson, ain't that the sweet dude with a little sugar in his tank? Now, I wasn't going to go there. Aquila, I wasn't going to go there. I wasn't going to touch that, Aquila. I was going to leave that alone. What do y'all think?
We gonna let y'all decide.
We're gonna let y'all decide. Latoya Lucas said, well, that's a genetic mutation disability, so it can't be true. That's what he's saying. I don't know. I don't know. That part, I don't know. Maybe he may have his facts mixed up.
I hope
Toya
it's not
said
true.
those children are doomed. Really Kiki can't do anything with them. The way Zachariah painted the picture, she can't. That's what I'm saying. She need to get her household in order.
It's the way he was painting the picture. It sounds like defects need to come in.
Yeah,
it's a lot going on.
Well, how many is it? What, 6 or 7 kids?
No, it's more than that.
Google.
It might be 9.
How many kids she got? I thought it was like 7.
It's more than that.
She has so many, y'all. I can barely keep up.
It's more than that.
How many kids do Kiki Wyatt have?
You know the password.
This for emergency purposes only. I need the password to her phone because I'm her emergency contact. To Kiki.
All right. You gonna open up, see something you don't want to see?
Oh, Lord. My virgin eyes. She got 11 kids.
I told you before.
She got 11 kids. Queen Lily said, I went to see her perform. She is amazing. Okay, I got to see her. It's 11.
We going to see her. We're going to go see her the next time she down at the City Winery. We're going to go see her because she's down there quite often. I'm going to go see Kiki.
Yeah, she down there like every other month. At least 4 times a year. Yeah. And that's not, I'm here for sure to say he is a little sassy. I ain't gonna touch that. Let me see. I ain't gonna let me see. Queen Lily said I did celeb give back with her mom. Okay. Oh, okay. Her mama is off too. She is. Yeah, she got 11 babies. And she be out in these ATL streets.
That's right, Shady. She stay out my phone.
Yes. Yeah. But all right, y'all. So, yeah, we just wanted to see what y'all thought about that, too, with Zachariah Davis. If you haven't seen it already, please make sure you click the link in our community tab. It was from a few weeks ago. We posted the link if you want to watch it. It's a little lengthy. And he does have his props. He did have the receipts he's holding up in the video for y'all, in case y'all question if he's telling the truth. So, he is providing y'all with the receipts, his printouts. He is showing pictures of Kiki Wyatt, blood cousin, and his wife.
Yeah, he showed the wife, too.
He's showing their social media handles. He's showing it all, baby. If y'all want to be nosy and see what's going on. But yeah, she got 11 kids. And, yeah, she's got a full house. But, yeah, y'all, that's all we got. We ain't got no more. We just want to come and talk to y'all real quick. I think Phone Calls from Prison is dropping a call, so we'll go ahead and watch it. So we'll see y'all over there, all right?
And I'll see y'all tomorrow for Sensational Sunday.
Yes, if y'all could just hit the like button on your way out, we would greatly appreciate it. She is going live tomorrow, 6 p.m.-ish, heavy on the ish Eastern Standard Time for Sensational Sunday.
I'm gonna share how to get a man, how to get y'all a man on a date.
Oh, as if you haven't already heard it enough on social media. But she got the facts though. She got it for you. And she gonna tell y'all some more business about her man.
No, I'm not.
All right, bye y'all. We love you back. Have a great night, y'all.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow, y'all. And please like us on Facebook. Bye y'all.